Clarity Nation, happy Monday. It's a fresh day, fresh start of a new week. It's like 6:37 in the morning at the time of this recording. Just wrapping up my warm up and about to head into my workout. As you can see, I got my club there. Now, there's so many people, we get fixated on a target, we get fixated on a goal, right? And there's nothing wrong with that to a degree. Like, it's good. You want to have that front sight focus. You want to have that singular focus and keep your eye on the prize. But you don't want to obsess and fixate on the goal, especially when it comes to your health, right? All the time I talk to people and they're like, I can't slow down, I can't do this, I can't do that, I got these big goals and these big targets and rah, rah, rah. I love it, and that's my personality too. But we got to take that time to slow down, we got to take that time to recover, we got to take that time to decompress. Because what happens, especially if you have a specific goal in mind for your health and you get obsessive over it, you take shortcuts, you don't build the proper habits, you find things that hurt you just as much, maybe even more, as they do help you. So what happens is you eventually, maybe you do hit your goal, but you haven't built any successful habits. You haven't built positive habits, and it's not sustainable. And what happens is you hit that goal and you're like, oh, okay, I hit it, and then mentally you check out. And next thing you know, you're right back to where you started, or you're even farther behind. Whereas if you take your time, you slow down, you put your ego aside, you focus on the goal, but you learn to love the process, you learn to love the journey, you learn to change your mind, right? You learn to adapt your mindset. You learn to build habits and find sustainable routines, consistent routines. That's the key. If we don't take time and we don't put thought into what can I do consistently, what can I layer in, right? Health isn't this thing where it's like, it's separate from your lifestyle. It's part of your lifestyle. It's part of who you are. You integrate it and layer it in with the habits and the routines that you already have. And then what happens is over time, as you learn to love the process, you learn to love the journey, you don't just hit that goal, you surpass it by far. And the thing is you've built the mindset, the skills, and the habits, the routines, that you don't end up sliding backwards. You don't end up falling off the wagon ever again, right? I mean, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't speak in absolutes. We all fall off the wagon. We all do stuff. I needed to take the whole weekend off, but I gotta get better at protecting my time. I'm guilty of all this too. But when we're not protecting our time, when we're not taking care of ourselves, when we're gunning too hard for our targets, we start neglecting the other areas of our life that are important. Things start falling apart. Like, it's not good, and it's not sustainable. So as you're heading into this new week, I want you to consider, what can you do to change your mindset, to change your habits, to build routines that are going to carry you through life, so that when you need to take that time, when you take that time to decompress daily for your evening and morning rituals, when you take that time on whatever your recovery days, active recovery days are, you don't have that guilt, shame, and blame for slowing down and taking your foot off the gas. We absolutely need to do that. We need to get out in nature. We need to spend time with our friends. We need to spend time with our family. We need to spend time with the people that we care about and we love. We need to unplug from our goals. Otherwise, the world just it gets that much harder, because we're fighting against everything all the time. Slow down. Stop obsessing to the point where that's all that exists and that's all that matters, because it's not going to help you. It'll help you in the short term, but it's not going to help you in the long run. And if it doesn't help you in the long run, it's not even worth doing. That's what I got for you guys. I'm going to bust out the last couple rounds of my warm-up. This is the flow of the month that we're working on. If you would like to join me in class, please send me a message, have a chat. I got some spots open. If it is a good fit for you to work on, this is body weight training. let's do it. If it's not, no harm, no foul. Maybe I could point you in the direction of something that is more your style or more enjoyable to you.
So here we go, 2 rounds.
Oh, if I could get my lefts and my rights straight, that would be great. Oof. Still not feeling so hot today. Even though I took the weekend for myself, I'm still obviously not the most recovered. My ring all week has been telling me not to burn more than 200, 250 calories, and I'm still sitting at 600 a day. I don't know who relaxes and burns 600 or more calories a day. On my activity days, such as today, I tend to burn close to 1,000 calories. I don't know how I do it. And I'm obviously not very good at relaxing, and that's a skill for myself that I gotta learn. Oof. Oh, those hips are tight today. And there you go. There you have it. That is the workout that we're working on building this week. Very technical. Looks simple. It may be simple, but it's definitely not easy. Have a wonderful Monday, guys. Get at me. If you're ready to optimize your health, your lifestyle, I'm your guy. We got this. Hoo-yah.